Welcome back to the Woodland Realm, and welcome back to the Battle of Amon Lank, which we are about to fight right now. Captain Gazur and Captain Mujnag is attacking Amon Lank. We're fine, Thranduil is defending Amon Lank. These guys will be totally exhausted when they arrive to the gate. Let's go in and let's crush them all.
Put an end to this evil.
Let us once again defend Amon Lank. I just need to switch some settings quickly. There we go. When I made the shorts, I took off the UI. But there we go. Let's return it back so that I can see what we need to do. Okay. Reinforcing army is standing over there. Just one battalion of orcs. And the other army is all the way down there, as always, with this settlement. I might make a cut for you and return when they are actually attacking me. I think we might do that. Start the battle. Let's see how it goes. They're all the way down here. It's going to take ages for them to arrive to the gate. So I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll return to you when they have arrived. The first enemy has arrived. It's the ladder-carrying Uruk Slayers that are almost here. So the fighting is going to begin shortly. Let's see if we can harass them a bit. I put my archers up on the walls. And, well, the Uruk Slayers, that's a tough opponent. I'm not sure they want to use our archers against them on the walls. That could be really hurtful. They are starting to move the ram up the hill, but if you look at the ram, this is the speed in which it's going. So, it's gonna take ages for it to arrive. Okay, do not fire. It is not worthwhile at all. We've done some damage to them though. The towers are weakening the Slayers. Every shot is almost a kill, so that is a great thing. We might want to relocate though. Get over there, and you can move down and stand over there somewhere. We're gonna fire at this unit, try and just weaken it and take it down without taking any losses. That is the plan, at least. The towers are doing some great work against it.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
If we stand over here, we're just going to fire up on them, on the walls. Just wait for them to arrive, and let's destroy them. Here they come, the Uruk Slayers. Okay, begin shooting. I think they're gonna wait up here before they do anything. They're gonna wait for every single unit to be up on the wall before they start moving for some target. So we should be able to harass them down fairly hard before they can make any move. So just keep on harassing them. I was going for the other army. Well, it's closing in, except the ram, of course. It is all the way back somewhere. Is it over there? Yeah, there we have it. It's such a long way back. Uruk Slayers, they're shaken. We're doing a lot of work against them. Try and get some shots in as well. I really would like to break this unit before they can do any damage to any of my units. The Lothlórien archers, for example, are standing there, so they could be attacked, but they're wavering already. They're most likely totally exhausted as well, so they're likely going to break soon. Keep up the fire. Try and break them. Look at that, we're doing massive amounts of damage to this battalion here. Total destruction and total carnage. They're going to move... Oh, if they go down and fight my melee forces, well, then they're going to break even faster. So, yeah, let them, by all means, let them do that. It's fine. Stop shooting. Yeah, they're going into fight mode. This is not going to end well for them. They're fighting some sentinels of Kerin Amroth here. Sure, these guys are more piercing, but no. They're not going to be able to do anything. They should break fairly soon. There we go, they're broken. Kill as many as you can. Okay, good. Form up again. Prepare for the next wave. And the ram is all the way over there. I'm gonna make another cut and return to you when the ram has reached the gate. The enemy is here. The ram is at our gates, and the siege tower actually managed to reach the wall without getting destroyed. 46% damage we've managed to do to it, but they've reached the walls and they're going to be able to get up here. So we should send something. We're going to send these guys up there to guard the walls, while I think the archers are just going to fire in their backs. So that's going to make it easy for us to take them down. And the other archers... Where do we have them? We have an archer unit here. Let's put them over there so that they can fire down there. And you, I don't know, should we put you up somewhere around? Would have loved if we could put archers up there, but sadly you cannot. Just stand over there up on the walls as well. Get up there and fire down there, because my spear line is standing over there holding the lines here. The catapult, the troll catapult, is trying to do damage to the walls. The walls have an insane amount of HP in this fortress, though. I don't think they're gonna be able to get the walls destroyed. They can try, though. Attack the Mirkwood Uruks, and you're gonna fire in their backs. And that should... Yeah, they're already shaken. Finally, they're moving in. Took a long time, but here they are, finally.
Our defense or all will be lost.
Let's see now if we can use our archers to great effect. We have these guys as well. I really would like to use them, but we're gonna have to wait until these guys have been totally destroyed before we send them up in this position there. We have reserve melee units as well that we can use if we need to. Orc fighters, warg marauders. You can begin shooting now. Mirkwood Urks are shaken. We're doing a decent job against them. Orc fighters are running past my spear line. Why don't you block this area then? Just stop them from getting further. You need to widen a bit in your formation. Fire in their backs. In the back line there. Try not fire at our own troops. The spear line should hold great against them. They do have some trolls in the catapult unit, of course. I really... Oh, the general is dead. It is already over. They're gonna break so easily. These guys might actually break right now. It's possible. Yeah, there we go. We're seeing this break already. Weak, pathetic goblins and orcs. You can do nothing against me. Nothing against us. The power of the elves will always win the day against weak orcs. You know what? Go in as well.
Swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Everyone move in. Kill as many as you can. These guys are now broken as well. There we go. Bye bye. Losers. Get back home. You have no business being here. We're doing some harassing fire on the retreating forces. They're likely gonna come back for round 2.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You are gonna take this position now. You can go down from there. I wonder when the trolls will arrive. We've killed another captain. Oh, it's these guys. They're fighting my... Okay, just kill them, I guess. But this is a bit scary. My general is over there. But he's over there, he's fine. They are wavering already, so they should break soon. It's no issues. Oh, these defenses, man. They're so clunky. And they're quite terrible, to be honest. It's really easy to win against them, but it's always clunky to fight in these weird battle maps. The catapult is still going at the walls. How much ammunition have they got? It is just never ending. Are we done here? Yes, we are done. Melee forces, go in. Stop these guys from shooting me, please. Stop them. Goblin headhunters. Comes the wargs. Breaking instantly. Everyone is breaking. Okay. Wonderful. Archers, get down from the walls. Focus the trolls, please. General, you can stand over there and shoot down the goblin striders. See if you can hit them. I think that's the tower doing damage. Look at the AI, man. It's just clunking out every time on this battle map. This battle map is really not that fun to fight on. It's not fun at all. I do not like it. Get closer, fire at them, try and break them. Go for the Orc Hunters now. They're broken, Goblin Striders are broken, everyone is broken there. Let's focus the Dolguldur host. I just want this battle to end. Oh, everyone is just returning. Come on. The ones with ammunition, get over there and focus the trolls down. I really would like to kill these guys if possible.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
See if
will
we
be
can get
ours.
any kills. Cavalry, get out. See if we can get charges off against them. We're not hitting the targets. We are not hitting any target. What do we have here? Mirkwood goblins. Oh, here come some other guys moving up. Orc maulers. Just get up on the walls and crush them, please, everyone. Just break them. Oh, these battle map, man. It makes me seriously pissed off. That it just never ends. There we go, they're broken again. The battle is over, but they refuse to surrender. Get closer to the trolls, please. And fire. Make sure that you hit the target. The catapults, they're like a shield for them. Okay, we need to stand over there then, I guess. We're not hitting them. The catapults are blocking the damage, but over here, from here, we should be able to do quite a lot of damage to them, hopefully. There we go. They are beginning to drop. We're still missing a lot of shots. There we go. Just one more. Two more. There we go. Finally, the trolls are dead. Orc maulers, cavalry, just get out and finish this goddamn battle. Oh, finally end the battle. I don't want to do anything more on this battle map.
This is a great victory.
Tavar Arenir 134. Lothlórien archers 330 kills right there. Well done. This goblin or this Dolguldur attack has been dealt with. Good. Now that battle is out of the way. Execute them all and get rid of them from this area. I do not want to see them anymore. And the Goblins of Moria are once again attacking Beyond's Halls with a pathetic army. Should be no issues there whatsoever. I don't feel threatened by them at all. We have quite an army inside there, so that should be totally fine. Click accept, we cannot afford it anyways. Celeborn. We're seeing some movement towards Thranduil's army. They have a lot of presence here still. Dol Guldur has a lot of armies nearby of Ostingyle. This is a tiny army, the Factionaire. And we have a general over there and a tiny army over there. Well, Thranduil's army is quite small, but we have Thranduil himself and a few decent units, but it's not the best army in the world. This army, I would have loved if we had some cav in this army here. Sadly, we do not. Should we just try and lay siege? I mean, we have... this is a tiny army. They have 2 guys there. We have 3 archers. You know what? We're gonna lay siege to Dor Norhak, and we're gonna hope that they attack me outside of it. This army is also destroying my plans at the moment. We're still lacking in forces. What we need... We need him. We need Legolas to join.
Come, my brothers.
Somewhere or another. We need him to join. Go for low here. Yeah, Legolas really needs to join together with his father. I do wonder if we can take this army out with only this army here. If we could, then that would be great, but I'm not sure that we can. One thing we are definitely going to do, though, is to take Roscoebel with Celeborn. We are going to give him some extra units. But then again, kind of want to send some further reinforcements over to Thranduil. Tiny armor there. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and... Thranduil, we're going to try and attack this guy here. Try and position over there somewhere. And we're going to send some reinforcements out from Amon Lank, destroy this army there, and then move Frostingall together with Thranduil. We need to reinforce Thranduil's army a bit at least, in order for this to work. How is it looking with the recruitment over at the capital? We are getting the elites, the Elven King's Axe Guard, Gate Guard, Galadrim Swords and Guards, and even the Sentinels of Keren Amroth are being recruited here. That's great news. We're getting the marksman's range as well. 3 turns before it's completed. We have some guys here. We're going to send them down south. And it's going to take some time for them to get here, but start moving them. We're going to need these 2 units. We absolutely are.
Come, my brothers.
I mean, these guys are going to be able to do it on their own. So besiege Roscoebel, please. Put it under siege. And reinforcements. Let's take the healthy units. I'm going to take the cav as well. And the rest will stay here and act as a defensive force at Amon Lank. And Amon Lank is now going to be the capital of our realm. It's a fairly fitting capital, I think. We're earning a bit of money, not too much. Let's attack this army here. 1 warg, 2 Mirkwood hunters. If we're lucky, we might get the man of the hour. I really hope so. We're going to have to take these guys down. And then Thranduil is going to take these guys down and then link together with this army. Let's go to the fight. Let's destroy Captain Sagbug. The wargs needs to be destroyed in this battle. That's the prime target, because they can actually do some serious damage towards us if they get a charge off. Start the battle. Can you reach? You can reach the hunters. That's not the prime target. We have spears in the back. Put them behind the archers. We have swords as well. Gonna put them right over there somewhere. Spears, you need to be prepared to stop the wargs whenever they try and do something. As soon as we're in range for the wargs, we're gonna start firing at the wargs, of course. There we go, we're now in range for them. Slow down the speed. Cavalry, I want you to be prepared to charge down the hunters, their archers, because they can also do a bit of damage towards us, and we don't want that to happen. The wargs are beginning to run. When they get closer, my spears are going to move on out and stop the charge. Okay, no, they stopped for a second there, but now they're moving again. Spears, pull out. Quickly. Oh, they've stopped again. Oh, sorry. Take this off. We need you to be quicker. We need you to run really fast. These guys are moving in. Okay, they're moving. Okay, they're moving. Get over there. Quickly. Shield wall, please. Get into the warg unit. You guys will flank. You are going to go after the Mirkwood hunters. Archers, take the position up on the hill there instead. Cavalry is beginning to move. My spears did take some damage to the initial warg charge. But no issues, I think. No, we're taking an awful amount of damage. What is going on? Something is happening here. Something is glitching out. Are they getting the charge animation? Look at my guys. They're charging and charging, but they're not doing any damage. Are the wargs seriously getting a charge animation on them for this long? There we go. They finally stopped charging. Something awful happened there. If you look at the casualties on the spears. Oh my lord, how much damage can they take? They are spears against wargs, for crying out loud. How on earth can they take so much damage? And now they're about to charge my cavalry, but we should be faster. Run away from them. We don't want to fight the wargs with our cav. Archers, focus them down with archer fire. Those goddamn wargs, man. They got so many kills on my spears. It's unbelievable. Come on. Surely you should be able to do a lot of damage now. They're so close to you. There we go. We're doing an amazing amount of damage, but they're not dying, every one of them. Oh, they're going to get the charge off. They're going to do massive damage to me, most likely. Come on. These bloody wargs, man. Oh, he's abandoning. Okay, that's good. He's done. We took a lot more casualties than I wanted to take in this kind of a fight. We did. These guys should break from the charge now with the cav. Good, go for the Mirkwood hunters. Pull out cavalry. You can stop, go into melee, just chase. Chase them all now. Good. If we're lucky, we might get the Man of the Hour from this. And that would be really nice if we could. $98. Exit the battle, clear victory. 70 losses, that's way too much. Look at the spears, man. Casualty sustained 53. The wargs really got a nice charge on them some way or another. A frontal charge that did massive damage to them. But there we go. That army is at least out of the way. Execute them all. Good. There are no more. Man of the Hour, please. Yes. Perfect. Brilliant. An extra unit that might be useful to us. Push further forwards. Get a tower and link up together with Thranduil at Ostingyle, and this guy might just be the governor of Ostingyle when we take it. And as soon as we take this one, we're just going to rush for this place over there with Thranduil. And Thranduil, you're going to take this guy out. Or should we just link up now? No, we should take out this general first. It's a purely melee army. Shouldn't be any problems whatsoever. Let's go in, let's take them out. Okay, start deployment. Let's use the superior ranged advantage that we do have in this fight. We have a lot of javelins in this army. We do. Let's group them together. Start the battle. And let's go for the host and maulers. They do have a javelin general that we need to watch out for a bit. He can do some damage. But we should be able to bring them down fairly quickly here. We have a lot of javelins in this army. If you can focus them and you can focus the maulers, that should be great. We have some heavy hitting archers in this army. The Woodland Sentinels, they're a really powerful archer. Really weak in the melee. No, they're okay in the melee, but 8 missile, that's really good. That's really good. beginning to do a lot of damage. You guys will split up and focus their general with your javelins, and you guys will stay here and focus your javelins on the main army. Try and spread out a bit as well. Remember, he has the hill advantage, so he will have the superior range to us. Kite back a bit. Try not allow him to throw his things. He has the hill, so he can throw. There we go, he missed. He was just out of range. Okay, you know, you need to get out of there. Get out, try and get on even playing fields with him. And as soon as you can, I want you to throw at the maulers. All of you. That's the scariest unit that they have in melee in this fight. Get one volley off and then run away and kite. There we go. Come on, throw your things. There we go, beautiful. You take this hill over there. Move further up the hill. Don't engage them in melee. You're gonna get closer as well. Spread out. The entire army seems to be chasing after my archers. Bodyguards, they're moving for the javelins, that's good. All of you focus the general. Give the maulers some more medicine. Here we go, we're showering them with the javelins. They are going to be able to get a return volley off, most likely. But we're currently doing a lot of damage to them here. You need to kite away javelins.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we're totally bombarding the general here. This is brilliant. Go into melee with them now and just surround him and destroy him as quickly as you can. The maulers are getting a charge off against Thranduil. Let's run away from them. Their general shouldn't survive for too long.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You can go into melee with these guys and stop them from chasing my archers.
Our men have slain
There we go.
the general.
General is dead. Let us now focus the maulers in melee and they should break instantly. So should these guys. Give them a volley and then just charge in, I guess. Go into melee with them, they should break. There we go. Continue the fight.
It's time to press the attack.
Want every single one to be dead at the end of this day. There we go, 99% exit the battle, clear victory, 6 losses, that's totally fine. And Thranduil himself got the most kills. Well done, this general has been destroyed. Good. Get rid of them. And now, Thranduil, I want you to link up with Anesen. There we go, this is a fairly okay army, and look, we're mixing together the two realms now. We have some Lothlórien forces and we have some Woodland Realm armies together into this army. It's not the best army in the world, but we are still having some early tier troops. Most of the army is consisting of early tier troops, but we have some stars dotted around. The Woodland Sentinels, for example, and Thranduil, and even the Sentinels of Kerin Amroth, they're quite alright. And now, I feel confident to go for Ostingyle with this force. This force is potent enough to bring them down.
Elves, have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna follow me.
Can you reach?
Have a taste of my blade.
I don't think you can. No, I want you to block this area.
Scout the area.
I'd much rather have them attack us here than going for Leodold. You can take this way down. Enethar might be attacked by the enemies. It's highly possible. We're sending the few troops we have to the front lines, but we're really lacking at the moment in terms of forces. We don't have too much. Dol Guldur is really paying a heavy price for being at war with me at the moment. They've lost so incredibly much in this campaign now. They're getting totally weakened. Can you get a tower? Can actually get a more aggressive tower. Get a tower there as well. Pull back to Lim here. Can you get a tower as well? Yes, you can. Visionize the area. Get a tower there. No. Pull back and get a tower. Just go back to Adrian. Okay. I want you to get a tower as well. Get a tower over there and return to Lothlórien. And then when you can, get a tower over there. We did earn some money as well from winning all of these battles. Let's go for the Builders Hall over at Lothlórien as well. Alright, I cannot wait for these elites to come to the front line. Let's end a turn. Dol Guldur might just attack the army outside of Dor Norhak. They outnumber me quite hard over there. So I'm expecting them to attack me. They have another army on the way as well. Hopefully they're going to attack me now and not wait for the other army to arrive. I wonder if they will attack Legolas as well. They could definitely do that. Legolas's army is really quite small. They're going for Enethaur. They're going for Duinburg as well with a tiny, tiny army. No, I'm not feeling scared there whatsoever. We should be fine over there. And they're attacking. They're attacking. I'm on Lank as well for some reason with 1 unit or something. But there we go. They're attacking his army at Dor Norhak. And this is a battle we might be able to win just now. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see what they have. Melee army, purely melee, except 1 javelin unit. We don't have any cav in this army, which is a big negative thing. This army is no threat whatsoever. This army, yeah, this is a lot more threatening. They have wargs, they have a general, they have some decent melee fighters in this army. This army is actually maybe something that can hurt us. Yeah, this is likely going to be quite the even fight. They outnumber me so much, but let's see what we can do. Let's go in. Okay. The reinforcements army should spawn behind us somewhere. The first army, I mean, the battle map is kind of nice, I think. It's really quite nice. If we can form up somewhere around here, or maybe this hill here would be really nice. We're gonna take this hill. Start the battle from here and move up on this hill. This is a nice hill. The scariest units in this battle are the Uruk Slayers, the Bodyguard and the Wargs. Those 3 units are high priority targets to take down. The rest I'm not too worried about, but the Wargs and the Uruk Slayers, they can do massive amounts of damage to us. So we need to try and bring them down.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against
And we're quite lacking in the melee department in this fight, which is kind of sad. Form up somewhere around there. Just hold your positions. Shield wall is going to be needed. Guard mode and shield wall. Okay, ballista. Is there anything here? Just fire at will, honestly. Fire at will on anything you can reach, because we cannot reach these guys. And you're likely not going to be out of ammunition anytime soon anyways. Come on, you should be able to shoot from there. The general is going to be acting as a flanking melee force as well in this fight. As well as an archer. I'm going to group these guys up. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Orc Hunters, that's a viable target, that's a melee unit. Looks like you're missing your shots, Ballista. There we go, we're beginning to hit a few shots now. We shouldn't waste too much arch ammunition on this army. This army is really not that powerful. The hunters are approaching. Go for some shots on the fighters now. Yeah, just one unit of cavalry would have been great in this fight. These guys are not moving at all, so let's just take this army out first then, I guess. You guys are gonna stop firing. You guys are gonna prepare to flank. These guys are getting really close to us. That's good, because then we can go into melee with them without them using their javelins. Yeah, they're already going into melee. That's good. Go for some volleys on them from the side there. There we go. They're doing great damage to them. The ballista is also trying to do whatever they can to do some damage. Oh, that was a decent shot right there as well. Looks like they're ignoring the general, which is really good for us, because then we can continue firing on their sides. These guys are going to save their ammunition for the next army, because that's the more deadly army. So save all of the ammunition we can and use it on the reinforcing army. Just stay there and fire at their sides. The generals should be somewhere around there. Okay, you know what? Go into melee now. We should be able to single out their general. No, he's running away now just because we charged them. Okay. Do not go in then. Focus him. All of you. Go for some more shots. Let's see if we can weaken this unit a little bit more, so that we can kill their general eventually. Oh, the orc fighters are going for my general now into melee. Okay, take the fight then, I guess. Those guys are broken. Take... no. They stopped my ballista from working. Go for the Mirkwood goblins again. These guys should be broken. Yeah, they're broken now as well. Now we just need to finish off the Mirkwood goblins. Don't want to waste too much ammunition though. Hold your shots. The other army's on the way. These guys have returned. You can stop shooting now as well and save for the other army. They're beginning to close in. Where did my general go? He's over there. He's fine. %6 of my army has been destroyed. Orc fighters are getting into the mix as well. These guys are shaken. I don't know. Should we use these guys and try and just to break them? I'm gonna send one of these archers into melee as well, just to try and break them here. There we go. They're broken. Good. Break this unit now as well. Stop them from being here. There we go. Good. It's time to press the attack. That's the first army dealt with, and we took a few losses from that. That's not good. That's not good at all. First army has been destroyed. The weaker army of the two has been crushed. Now we need to prepare for the next army, because they're closing in. The Uruk Slayers, the Wargs, and the Bodyguard needs to be focused. Are you in range? Yes. Fire at the Uruk Slayers or something. They're kind of grouped up over there. That's a perfect target for you to fire on. You have a really good position here to shoot some solid shots off against them. Just fire at will. Guess you're gonna stand over here again. It looks like they're going this way. Archers, you should begin shooting now as well. Focus the wargs. There we go. We're missing every shot that we're firing. There we go. Finally a hit. On the Uruks, we want to focus on the Slayers. The Uruks are no problem. The Slayers are a problem. Here comes the Wargs. Archers, switch focus to the Wargs. Are they gonna go into melee with my spears? Try and go a little bit wider, block this area totally. Yeah, they're focusing my spears with their javelins, that's not good, they're doing a lot of damage to me. They're quite spread out, so we're not doing too much damage to them at this moment. 44, we should focus on something else. Orc Maulers is also a good target. One of you go for the Maulers and one go for the Slayers. Generally, you're also going to focus these Slayers. Ballista, you're going to try and go to the side and get some side shots off. Move to this area now. Here comes the Hordes. There we go, they're sending everything in. Should begin flanking with the archers now. Go to the side. General, you're still standing in a decent position here, so keep standing where you are. Don't get caught in melee, archers, whatever you do. Looks like the Slayers are just going through. They're just ignoring my archers, the fact that we're flanking with the archers. Well, my ballista is done for in this fight. Go into melee, stop these guys from doing anything. And you are gonna shoot at them. You begin firing at their flank or their backs. My spears are still holding fairly okay. Oh, they just ran through with the Slayers, that's terrible. We didn't get to use the ballista anymore in this fight. You are in a really good position though, you're getting good damage done to these guys from the sides there, that's perfect. Oh, they're just going ham on my general. Well, that's not what we want them to do. General, are you the only one? No, that's a just standard guy, okay, good. They're just chasing my general to the end of the world, just run away, run away. Try and get down and stand over there or something, just ignore the Slayers. For now. Ballista crew just gonna try and stop them. Buy time. My archers are doing so much damage and my spears are holding the line like champions. Here comes the Slayer flank though. They are just running through my men. They're running through the ballista crew. They are running through everyone we're sending towards them. They're just going into the flank. There seems to be nothing we can do to stop their flank. Because they're simply just ignoring my ballista crew here. Focus the bodyguard then, general. I'm gonna send the general into melee later when we need to, and these guys will also go into melee soon. Because they're almost out of ammunition. Ballista crew, try and get out of there. See if you can try and save your lives so that we can use the ballista again. This is a tight fight. I hope that we can do it. You're focusing their general, that's good. You are still focusing the back line there. We're doing so much damage to them. Take control over the ballista again. You're still alive. You are now out of ammunition. Go into melee. That's the only thing that is left for you to do. That is to go into melee and do everything you can in the melee department. There we go. You're out as well. I wonder, you're gonna go for their general actually, because he's fairly weakened. 35 guys remaining. Try and kill their general off. They only have 30 remaining. With your superior numbers, you should be able to take him out fairly quickly. As long as they're not running away. Which it looks like they are doing. Look at my spears. This battle they have been doing such a great work. Chase him. General, focus the Uruk Slayers. You can focus the Uruk Slayers as well. Come on, bows. Catch their general and fight him in melee. There we go. And you're doing some solid damage to the Uruk Slayers, that's good.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yeah, just kill that goddamn general and victory is going to be ours. The wargs are beginning to flank around us. General, I want you to fire on their wargs. Drop your ballista again, ballista crew. I don't want a warg charge on my general. I don't want him to get assassinated. Focus the wargs. We have them completely surrounded. My spears have done such a great work in this fight, being in shield wall here. They are not getting killed. They're simply not getting killed. They're just holding the line forever. Come on, General. Fire at them. Are you gonna shoot today? Come on, guys. There's one guy firing at them. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh, here they come. Fight them. They did get the charge off there. Did my general... Oh, he's not in a good position here. He's in a terrible position. Oh my goodness. He might just die now. Oh, nice kill there though. Come on, general. You can kill this warg here, please. Get him killed. There we go. Good. That was a close call. Oh, you need to kill this guy as well. Oh, there we go. We won the battle. Good. I'm going to end it here. We won the battle. Great work. Lothlórien archers, 305 kills. Warders, 228 kills. Everyone performed. Except the sentries and the ballista, basically. But we won the battle, and that is all that counts. The thing is, they have more armies close by, so they could attack us straight away again, if they wanted to. Let's execute and see what they do, though. They're attacking Celeburn's army. Well, that's good, because we're cleansing away more and more armies every day that passes. No problems at all, this army, and this army shouldn't be no issues either, because we have the cab, and we have an excellent melee powerhouse in Impremi here. And I mean, Haldir and Celeborn are also excellent melee fighters if they need to go into melee, so this shouldn't be much of an issue as well. Let's go in and take them out. Fight to the end. Okay, yet another battle in this episode. We're doing so many battles, but that's just how it's going to have to be when you're fighting against an orcish kind of a faction, because they have so many armies. You're gonna have to do so many fights in order to go forwards in your campaign. Is this the scary army? Is this the general? No, this is the captain-led army. Okay, just stand over there and fire at will. And Premi, prepare to flank or do whatever you want. And Cavalry, you're just gonna try and charge down their general and break him and destroy him as quickly as you can. They don't really have anything that can hurt me in this army, except maybe the maulers. Where's the general? He's in the archer unit. He's over there. Okay. We know where he's located. We just need to get a charge off from this angle into the side, and we should be able to assassinate the general. In the first arm, at least. This is a mighty, mighty fighting force. The one we have with us today. It's small, but it's really powerful. Just harass them to death. Focusing the wrong targets. Focus the maulers. Cavalry, you're gonna begin running now. See if we can assassinate their captain quickly. Want to charge this unit from the sides. Okay, wait a little while until they stop, these archers. And then we're just gonna do damage to them, and Premi, it's time for you to start moving out. I think. Okay, the maulers are going after my cavalry. And Premi, move out. Cavalry. It's time to try and assassinate their general now. We're not getting the charge off from the angle that we want, sadly, so we're likely not going to kill him here. But we're beginning to start weakening him and his unit. Okay, there we go. And Premis, begin fighting archers, continue doing damage to them. While we're delaying the actual fight to start. Doguldur Hose is moving in. Their other army is still a long distance away from us, so no need to worry. And Premi, we're playing a risky game with you here. It's a bit scary using you the way we are doing, because you might just die because of this. I have no idea where you are located either. Oh, you're over there. You're fine. You're totally fine. We have a Mirkwood Goblin unit guarding their general here. I don't like that at all. That is not nice. Look at them, they're standing, they're blocking their general from being hit by my charge. Position yourself over there and prepare to charge them again. You know what, go charge these guys in the back instead then. Because we won't be able to kill him anyways from this angle. Help and Premi. That was a solid one. Get out, do it again. Orc maulers are broken. Go for the host now. You can stop shooting. Doguldur host should die from this as well. And break. Here comes the goblins. No, they're not broken. A bit surprised about that, actually. You guys are going to help out in melee instead now. Finish off this first army, and then just wait for this army to arrive, and then we're going to destroy that one as well. Oh, there we go, we kill the captain. Good, first army is gonna break now. It's broken. Good. Form up again and wait for the other army to arrive. Cavalry, while we wait, I want you to chase them to the ends of the world. Oh, Doguldur are wasting so many of their forces now, just fighting me. They need to gather a strong army, and they need to be led by an actual general in order for them to threaten me. Because when they're doing this, they're simply not making any kind of threats. Okay, that's the first army dealt with. And Premi, are you bloodied up or are you looking fine? It looks to me that you are not even bloodied up at all, so that means that you should have a lot of hit points left. Okay, we're waiting for a unit there. Come on, get into position and move for me. You're the ones attacking me. If they don't move... Oh, they're moving. Good. No? Okay, they've been clonking out a bit, I think. Let's move a bit further forwards then, because I really want them to attack me. I want to take these armies out. Get over there. There we go, it looks like they're finally moving. You can run into position. You're all fresh, so it doesn't matter if you get too warmed up or something. Take this position quickly. Cavalry, be prepared to charge them down. And what are they bringing to the table in this? The scouts, they have a lot of javelins in this army. 1 archer, 2 javelins, 1 fighter over there, and a general, of course. Just focus fire in the center or something. Begin weakening them. All their archers are beginning to fire against me. Scouts and hunters are moving in. Focus the bodyguard, and Premi, it's time for you to shine again. Go forwards and tie them all up. General, or cavalry, I'm gonna move down with you as well.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
And Premi is ready to stop their javelins from doing any damage. Cavalry, I want you to charge the orc fighters. Help Premi because he's in a bad spot here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
He's actually in a pretty bad spot. I think he's surrounded. You're gonna help in melee against the fighters as well. Pop all of the abilities. And you are also gonna flank and help in melee now. Haldir is gonna focus the bodyguard wherever he was. Okay, he's not over there. He's likely in the fighting zone then. You can focus their archers. Go for the orc fighters again.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, and Premi is over here. He's a lot more blooded up now. He's actually in the thick of it. But the orc fighters shouldn't last too long now. We are crushing them. They are now shaken as well. And then Premi is in a far better position now. The orc fighters are nothing we need to worry about any longer. And Premi should be safe. Where's the bodyguard? I don't know where they are. Go for another charge. Another great charge. Go and charge their archers. Haldir, why don't you just go into melee as well now? You're gonna do more damage in melee than you are via range at this moment of the battle anyways. Good, we did some damage to their archers. Let's go back inside over there again and charge them there. The fighters are still fighting, and that's purely because of the fact that their general is still alive somewhere. I have no idea where he's located though. Am I completely blind? Did he run away? Or did we kill him? All their scouts. Didn't they have an actual general in this fight? Or in this second army? There we go, we killed him. Let's take a look and see his name. Oh, Haku. Yeah, I guess we just shot him down and destroyed him quickly in this fight. Just gonna take a few more kills with me before we leave this battle map, just to be sure that we get the settlement. There we go. Good. Heroic victory, 20 losses. We destroyed their entire battalion of armies. Galadriel Marchers got the most kills actually. That's nice to see. March Wardens, everyone performed so much. They really did. Well, great fight. Great fight indeed. And there we have it. Yet another settlement that falls into my control. I think, at least. They're going for the attack on Legolas. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Because then, if we take them out, we should be able to save Enethaur. And what are they bringing here? We have cavalry, and they bring 1 ballista. Well, my army is really quite tiny. It is really tiny, but we have some serious power in this small army. So let's go in and take the fight again, I guess. Let's go in.
Put an end to this evil.
We are just cleansing the forest of Mirkwood from orc filth in this episode. It's just fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. But I kind of like the battle map. It looks fairly nice. We don't have any shielded frontline units. We only have these Mythorith wide. Well then, they're gonna have to do, and they are actually fairly decent. They're pretty good. They are. And javelins, you're gonna stand behind them and act as a melee fighter when you're done with your shots. These archers will stand behind them. Cavalry, we're gonna use you to take out their ballista. And Legolas, I'm gonna wait with your shots for a while because I want to make sure that you do maximum damage on them when you do fire. Start the battle. Cavalry, begin moving out straight away. We are not risking a shot hitting Legolas in the face. We need him to be alive. Oh, the mighty Mythor. Good looking axe unit. Really badass looking. Right, the ballista is over there, okay. Horse archers, I know you can... If you can start harassing their wargs... Okay, they're moving straight from the get-go, so we don't need to do that. We're just gonna go straight for the ballista straight away then, I guess. Let's go straight for the ballista straight away. straight away. Go for the charge and annihilate them. There we go. Stick into melee for a while until they're completely dead. They're moving in. You're firing at will.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How's it going? Have we killed everyone? I think so. Pull out. Work with goblins, orc fighters. Oh, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? The rest of the battalion is over there. What is going on? Where are those wargs? Okay, you're just gonna start fighting them. The wargs are over there. Okay, we're gonna try and fire at them with the horse archers. Frontline wars has started. The Mythor have gone in.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, you're so spread out, guys. Come on, I want you to be in a single position. Not like this. We'll have some more wargs there as well. Continue shooting. I'm not going to use Legolas just yet. I want to wait for them to blob up. Can you guys please form up together into one solid blob instead of being spread out like this? Because I'm not able to control you the way I want when you're doing like this. Stop that as well. Here comes the wargs. Legolas, you can focus the wargs as well, please. Not you. Get rid of those wargs, please. I don't want them here. There we go, they're beginning to drop. Horse archers are getting freed up. Here we have the other warg battalion. Make sure that you get rid of it. This warg unit is not doing anything anyways, so... These guys are broken. Good. Link up and fight these guys now. Get rid of these wargs, please. They're going to charge me soon. Come on. Oh, how on earth are we not killing them? They're so close to us. Come on, one more volley and they should be dead. Oh, they're getting the charge off on my horses there. Oh, they survived. They always survive. Whatever you... If you nuke them with an atomic bomb, there's still going to be one or two wargs left alive that are going to do a charge on you. That's just how it is. You never fully kill them. Come on. Get rid of the wargs. It's only the general left here. Kill him. Oh, you're getting surrounded. Just kill the wargs. Oh, he's getting the charge. It's unbelievable. You're doing friendly fire now. You can stay where you are. Legolas, it's time for you to go down and do peppering damage on them. You need to pepper them down now. Yeah, we took so many losses from that. Ah, terrible, actually. Quite terrible. Now we're beginning to do some solid work on these guys. Yeah, my poor Mythor took a little bit too many casualties in this fight.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Stop these guys. We're seeing the chain route now, though. That's good. These guys are also broken. Don't let them survive or run away. We need to kill every single one. We need to stop this army. Continue the fight, please. And chase everyone down. Well, Legolas didn't get to do too much in this fight. Guess he could try and shoot at these guys while they run away. %. Keep going. Just a little while longer. Okay, that's gonna be enough. Exit the battle, heroic victory, 96 losses. Let's take a look at how many kills Legolas did get. 323. He only fired a few shots, so that's... we could have gotten like 1k with him if we used him to his full potential. We did lose a lot of Mythor in this fight, sadly. But look at the kills they got, though. They did get a lot of kills, and we can always retrain them. Especially this unit with a lot of experience. I really don't want this unit to be destroyed fully. We want to save this unit and replenish it with that kind of experience. There we go. This army is no more. Alright. Are we done now with all of these disgusting fights? Execute them, please. Yes. Sack the settlement for some buck. Goblins are gonna attack me as well. No, you didn't. Okay, good. Thank you. I don't want to fight any more fights. In the next episode, I'm gonna have to end this one soon. In the next episode, there will be a lot more time spent on the campaign map instead of only fighting for the entire episode. But we needed to do all of these fights. It was worthwhile, of course. Get the Bladesmith Guild. Byring besieged. Anorian under attack. Dor Norhak is mine. Go for the artist studio. We're gonna have to destroy a few of these buildings, even though it hurts me so much to do it. We have to do it. Oh, look at these buildings, man. I want to keep them, but I cannot. There we go. We have destroyed everything we can destroy. Get the artist studio and then go for the builders' halls. Roscobel, same here. Destroy this one. Carpenter's hut. We can keep this one because this is a Northman thing. Brawler's Pit, destroy, practice range, camp guard. There we go. And go for the artist studio. Can we go for a spy here? Yes, we can get the spy, but we don't have any recruitment slots. Okay, what's the culture over at Amon Lang now? 34%, that's fairly okay. We need more spies to send into settlements. Get the spy here. Get the spy here as well and send them to Dornorhak and to Roscobel. Legolas, you can now save Enethar from getting destroyed. Over here, 13% culture. Something that can boost the public order would be nice. Go for a Hall of Song just to boost the public order a tiny bit. Legolas, you're gonna prepare to destroy this army by standing close by to it.
Sire, scout the area.
Thranduil, what are you doing? Remove yourself from my path. Besiege Ostingail. This is a nice army now. Okay, we have 9k in the bank. Let's try and use it effectively. Over here, blacksmith, it's cheap. It's gonna give us a little bit of income. Adrian, land clearance. We could go for the Builders Guild House here. That would be really worthwhile. We could go for the Valiant Council Hall as well. Let's go for this one. Duinburg is under siege. I'm gonna queue this one up nonetheless. Taurfilin Armorer, maybe. Would be kinda nice. Let's go for that. With the board. Blacksmith. Maybe. That's the only thing that can give us some money. I don't know. Artist studio perhaps, just to boost the culture even further. Population. No, go for the vineyard. That gives a little bit of income at least. Is there anything else? Erin Dholen. Go for the blacksmith here as well when we have the money. And over at Erin Runen, I would like to get the land clearance. It's a cheap building and it provides some extra money. Limhir over here. Public fountains, please. Over at Errolstone Master Builders when we have the money. And that is it. That is all of the regions. Okay, over at Duinburg we have a small yet deadly army. And they're not gonna win that battle. No way they're gonna win because Orthordir is at full health again. So yeah, they're not gonna break in there. It's no possibility for them. And same at Beyond's Halls, honestly. We have a fully... no way. Well, one can say we have them on their last legs at the moment. They are really thinning out in terms of power. They have nothing left almost. Get a tower here as well. Get back to Lim here. They have more regions down here actually. We're not done with them yet. Where is that settlement located? Dantalad. A large town. Okay, we're not done with them yet. So they have this region, and we know that they should have this region. They always do. The one that is located over there. But this region belongs to Dale. And as a commenter said, I don't remember the name of the commenter, but we have the Mirror of Galadriel, so that should give us the chance of using the Toggle of Fog of War. And we're gonna do that before we end this episode. And I'm not going to take this fight, even though we can. I'm not gonna take it now. I'm gonna fight that at the beginning of the next episode instead. We are going to Toggle the Fog of War and take a look at the map before we end this episode, though. Goblin army on the way, somewhere. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I can't believe that they're attacking me with this. At least they don't have any catapults. I'm likely gonna fight this fight off screen when they attack me here. Just to... because they're not gonna win that battle. They have an army there though that they could send in. I mean, Achnorion is going to be safe from attacks now, so we could send these guys out, but the public order won't be able to, it won't allow us. You can get out of there. But I'm gonna wait with you here for now. I don't want to risk your life. Can you just give me one tower somewhere?
Like the wind. We will need
There we
that
go,
one.
some extra vision. Ostingile is about to fall. We're gonna take this army out, and then Legolas is gonna move together with Thranduil down to this area, and lastly we're gonna move down there and take that region out. We are going to toggle the Fog of War and take a look at the map. We have the Mirror of Galadriel, so let's use it. Oh, they have this region as well, actually, and this is a region we can take as well for ourselves, because this is a bordering region of Mirkwood, so Bur Southis is a region we can grab for ourselves, as well as Dor Norhak. And Tustjö would be one of those regions that we could grab as well for ourselves, but Dale is in control of it, and we're gonna let them keep that. Yeah, Mirkwood has nothing left. They have nothing left. We have done everything we can. The nail is almost in the coffin now, and they are completely done for. Dorlingvar, Dantalad, Bur Southis, Ostingile. That's their last remaining territories. I'm kind of cheating now, but we have the Mirror of Galadriel, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Every 30th turn or something we can use this one and toggle the Fog of War. In the Mordor and Gondor department, Mordor are beginning to push through the defenses of Gondor, but Gondor has been holding on for quite some time. We're turn 73. They still are in control of Minas Tirith, but they might lose it soon because they're under siege from a pretty large army. Denethor is wandering around over there. Maybe he's gonna fight the Nazgul. Mordor is fairly strong. But so is Rohan. Rohan has done well, as they always seem to do. And Gondor has taken Dervath, Gynd, Balorn. They're pushed into Isengard territory. I mean, both Gondor and Rohan are fighting Isengard. And Rohan always are so passive. They're pushing really great initially in every campaign, but then they're stopping. They have all of these armies, but they're not doing anything. They could take Foldburg or Eisenrun or go for Isengard itself. They have all the possibilities to do that, but they're not doing anything. It looks like Gondor's fighting Isengard on their own here. Isengard could be dead in the matter of 10 turns, but the AI doesn't know how to finish off a faction by the looks of things. And in the northern Dunedain is having issues with Angmar. Angmar is a powerhouse, as they always seem to be, up until, I don't know, turn 100 or something, and then the tide begins to turn on them, and Eredluin begins to join the fight, together with Northern Dunedain, and Bree are also in the fight against them. The goblins are doing quite great, though. Cameth Bryn is in their control. They have taken Tirduin over there. They are fairly large. Khazad-dûm hasn't done anything yet. They're fairly passive. They have taken Erui. Let's hope that they do something more soon. If they could take a few more goblin territories, then that would have been kind of nice. But they don't have any armies, from what I can see. They're really thinning out in armies. They have not even half a stack at Khazad-dûm. They have an army over there. Just take Khazad-dûm west. In the east, Rhovanion is holding on against the runic threat. And the Dwarves of Erebor have taken Vindsvept. Gundabad is of course dead because we finished them off. So, I mean, Angmar should fall. Angmar should be on the back foot. Especially now that Erebor is bordering them. I wonder, are they at war with each other? No, they're not at war with each other. But if Erebor joins the fight against Angmar, then Angmar is going to be done for. But for now, the Dwarves of Erebor are not fighting them. But this should really mean that Rhûn is going to have issues, because if they are going to have to fight both Dorwinion and Erebor, they're going to have some problems. Dale is not fighting the Runic Empire, though. Their only enemy that they can fight at the moment is Dol Guldur itself. And they have helped me a bit. They have taken Tustjö, that's good. But at the moment it feels like they're playing kind of passive. They could take this region, but they're not doing it. They could take Bur Southis as well, but they're not doing that either, even though they have these armies standing here. But this is the current situation of the world. Dol Amroth is also doing fairly okay. They have Tirthoros, they have Baralhan, even though they're fighting both Khand, Harad and the Ardenaim. I think Khand chose which side did it choose? Okay, it has chosen the side of evil because they're at war with Gondor and Dol Amroth. So, I mean, considering the fact that they're fighting Candace well, I mean, Gondor and Dol Amroth are doing kind of okay. They're doing great. They are. But the ones doing the best in this campaign is us. The Elven coalition of Lothlórien and the Woodland Realm. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, even though it was only fighting and nothing else almost. In the next episode, we should at least get some more campaign map stuff, instead of just only fighting. But we've done everything we can. We're getting closer and closer to destroying Dol Guldur entirely. They have nothing left, and they cannot threaten me anymore. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.